about why we are starting to get rid of meat in our diet, or why we're starting to go more vegetarian, sort of vegan-ish ways with our food. Good morning everybody, happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Little man is actually not feeling the best today. He's got a pretty bad cold, but he did actually have a decent sleep this morning, almost 2 hours, so I'm hoping that that will make up for his early morning wake up and also help the recovery process. Just tried to give him some more of the solids. Look, he's not really into it. And if he was younger, I probably would stop for a little bit, but because he's 6 months like this week, I kind of don't want to stop. I just want to keep trying him. I'm not going to obviously shove the food in his mouth, but I just want him to get used to textures and different tastes. So I'll actually be giving him a bit of sweet potato tonight. Maybe with a bit of extra flavour, he might be more keen. You happy right now though? Yeah, happy boy. April is in childcare today, and because he's not feeling well, really we'll just be taking it easy for the rest of the day. So I think this little boy was in desperate need of some good sleep because it's been pretty much over 2 hours now and he is still sound asleep. I contemplated waking him up, but then I thought, no, I'll just let him sleep because he's not well, so I'm happy for him to sleep for as long as he wants to now. Alrighty, so I'm just in the middle of cooking dinner. I have some sticky sesame cauliflower baking in the oven right now. It's nearly done. Don't know how it's going to go. I've never made it before, but it's a recipe I got off Pinterest. If you are interested in the recipe, I will leave a link in the down bar below. It's really quite easy to make. Like, once you've made it a few times, I feel like it would just be second nature. So I think if this is a hit with both us and the kids, then this might become a staple because it's, yeah, really quite straightforward. Cooper slept for about 2.5 hours in the end, or just over that, so pretty happy with that. Hello, April. Hello. Is that yummy? Yes? Yeah. That's a lot to go in your mouth. Well, she seems to like it, so that's a win. Try Cooper on his sweet potato now, so let's see how he goes. You're definitely leaning towards this one. Oh yeah. Yummy. Yeah, I think it's definitely a win. Definitely a win. You like sweet potato, don't you? He's looking at it like, just keep it coming. Good morning everybody, happy Tuesday. Just out with Cooper. We're out shopping, just picking up a few things for Cooper. Some t-shirts that actually fit him because he doesn't have any, so get some of those for him. They're getting some more bibs because now that he's eating food we're going to need a lot more bibs. Yeah, looking at possibly getting April some new runners, so probably have to go to a shoe store for that though because I just don't have her size. I'm officially really looking forward to summer though. I've been drawn to the pool aisle and I don't even have a pool. It's just how much I really want it to be warmer weather already. So I'm just trying to find kind of a tripod substitute for you right now. Wonder if that's gonna work. Yeah, that'll do. So I'm just prepping up some stir fry for our dinner. I don't really know, to be honest, what the end product will be, but it's going to be some sort of stir fry. While I'm cooking though, I thought I would answer a question about why we are starting to get rid of meat in our diet, or why we're starting to go more vegetarian, sort of vegan-ish ways with our food. We did make a video probably about a year ago about the possibility of going vegan. So if you want to hear more about both of our opinions on going vegan and sort of what our mindset was at that time, it's kind of the same. It has changed a little bit, but it's very similar to then anyway, so I'll leave a link to that video in the iCards. Basically, I just wanted to run over quickly where our mindset is at the moment in terms of food and nutrition. I am not a nutritionist. I literally do my research and go with what I feel is what suits me. And now that I've got a family, I also have to think about them. So when April was born, I did a lot of research into the nutrition of different types of food and what it does for your body. So since then, probably before then, but really since then, we have been really playing around more with vegetarian and vegan dinners mainly. To be honest, we do have frozen fish and calamari in our freezer right now. Again, not our first choice, but it's still there. This is a slow process, guys. I'm not saying like right now we've completely eliminated meat and fish. Like it's going to be a slow process. But for now, whenever I go shopping, I don't think about meat. It's not something that I think about in terms of meals anymore. I'm always planning vegetarian meals, leaning more towards vegan options. I'm still hesitant about the whole fully vegan thing just because of things like cheese and yogurt. Which will be very, very hard to completely let go if we ever do. But in terms of meat, we're definitely pretty much almost there. I think it's kind of a healthy way to go about it, to be honest, is not to say we're not eating meat anymore and we're not doing this anymore, because it kind of tricks your mind into wanting it more. It's like when you say I'm not going to eat chocolate anymore, all you can think about is eating chocolate. So it's more been a gradual process, and it will continue to be a gradual process. But in the future, I would like to see us eating no meat and less dairy products. Answer the actual question though, because I'm not sure if I've done that or not, is what has led us to become meat-free. There are so many things that have led us to become meat-free, and I can't really cover them all in this type of video, but I will leave some links below. I'm not one of those people, and I don't want to become one of those people that's like, oh my god, check out this horrible animal slaughtering video or this environmental video and all that sort of stuff. But I will leave a link to them in the comments below, because I think it's important to just be knowledgeable about that stuff, but to make up your own mind. So I'm not here to change anyone's mind. I'm just here to say this is what I've seen and what I've taken from it. So there you go. Above all, if you are thinking of a vegetarian or vegan diet, just do your research and really take your time and figure it out for yourself. Anyway, that's enough of this whole chatter stuff. I'm going to continue making dinner, and then I'm going to get that kid out for a walk because it's a really nice sunny afternoon. And there is the finished product. Probably won't actually have time to get this kid out for a walk because we do need to go pick up April soon. It is Tuesday night and I'm gonna end the vlog here. These kids are being crazy as usual at this time of night. Yeah. Using us as their little personal jungle gyms.
Gonna fall down, boy.
My question of the day is, are you a vegetarian or vegan? Leave in the comments if you are, and also what your main decision was as to why you went vegetarian or vegan. Thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Good morning, afternoon, or night, whatever it is where you are, and we will see you all in the next vlog. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Cooper. What are you doing? Bye, April. Bye.